The LA Lakers just made a massive trade. One, they were able to get Dorian Finney-Smith, one of the best shooters in the NBA right now, who's shooting about 43% from downtown while taking about 5.5 threes per game, which is honestly unbelievable. And I already made a video. If you wanted to watch that film breakdown, you can. It's live on the channel. But I also wanted to show you a little bit of what Shake Milton can also add to this team. Now, he is a little bit different of a player in terms of he's more of this, athletic guard who can just score the ball, right? He's like a microwave, right? Whenever he gets into his rhythm, he can have a 22, 25, maybe even a 30-point night. Now, he's not going to do that often, but when he is on point, this dude is tough to guard. So right here, we're going to see a little bit of a high pick and roll, right? The first thing we notice is the big is playing very off coverage. So as we get around, we want to see, what is this big going to do? Is he going to step up and force us to drive, or is he going to be in a drop zone coverage? And Shake Milton does a really good job kind of isolating and making sure we understand what the defense is in. So boom, once we see he's in a drop zone coverage, Shake Milton knows at the end of the day, he can score over anyone. He stops, pops, mid-range, up and good, easy money. I personally think Shake Milton is a really good player. I like his size at 6'5". Now, obviously, he's got a lot of room to grow still. About 28 years old, but if he gets put into the right system, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he's one hell of a fit here in the LA Lakers, who, now that D'Angelo Russell's gone, they could open up some more playing time for guys, and we'll see, right? We'll see how Shake Milton does, but again, you're getting an absolute microwave. We're going to break down a couple more plays here that I liked from Shake Milton. Before we dive into the video, hit that like button. If you guys want more Laker videos, all you got to do, let me know in the comments and hit that like button. Let's dive into some film. All right, same type of situation, the high pick and roll. We're going to get him off. We're going to notice once again they're in this drop zone coverage. The defender does a pretty good job rolling back, getting into the vision, into the lane of Shake Milton, which prevents him from shooting. He dumps it back down to Ben, who DHO dribble handoffs it back over with another screen, and now gets this ball up a little bit earlier this time, knowing that the defenders are going to fight over the screen. They're still in that drop zone coverage. We have this mid-range all day long, and if a defense wants to play this drop zone coverage, which, hey, when you talk about Anthony Davis and this LA Lakers team, you're going to see a lot of this type of coverage, and Shake Milton has already dealt a ton with this certain coverage, so I do believe this could be a really good pickup, man. I'm telling you. All right, boom. One of my favorite plays right here. We're going to hand it off to Cam Johnson, right? We're going to roll around here to the top of the key. They're going to try to hedge over the screen. They're going to send the double with Goga Batazzi, right? Watch how this play ends up turning out. Just a great offensive play call. Now we have three guys here on the ball handler and Ben Simmons, where they leave Shake Milton wide open. And this is the thing. You do not want to leave Shake Milton open for three. Now, he might not be as good of a shooter as Dorian Finney-Smith, but she'll still shot 39% from three. 39% from three. Yes, this guy is a shooter, and if you give him any space at all, he will knock these down, right? He's able to create some rotation, but ends up shooting it anyway. He gets an easy bucket there. Let's go, man. I really do like Shake Milton a lot. I think he's a good player. I don't know how much he's going to play. And honestly, before we deep dive any further into more film, comment down below, how much do you think Shake Milton will be playing with the Lakers? Dorian Finney-Smith could be a day one starter, honestly. He is that good of a player. But let me know what you guys think about Shake Milton. Do you think he's a big time player, 15, 20 minutes a night with D'Angelo Russell now gone? Or what do you think, right? Hit the like button. Also, more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. And we will be covering the LA Lakers throughout the entirety of the season if, and only if you guys want more of these videos, I will post more. So yeah, make sure you guys join the family. Here's a nice little assist he was able to get coming off a screen, right? Kind of lose their spot defensively. What a shot by Keon Johnson, by the way, over Jonathan Isaac. All right, here's another one. Now Ben Simmons is going to come up here, set him like a fake little screen. He's going to drive or roll to the basket right away. Again, we want to get to this perimeter, get to the outside, and see what the defense is going to do here. So immediately, we see them try to draw the double team. Mo Wagner initially drops back into the zone, the drop zone coverage, trying to prevent Ben Simmons from rolling to the basket. We're going to create a little bit of separation. We're going to get our guy up into the air on a little bit of an up fake, and then we're going to, boom, drop draw the body contact, and one. Sound dumb. These are the things we love to see out of Shake Milton right here, right? Reading the defense, read, react, and then attack. Able to get him up in the air. Great play there by Shake Milton. All right, another play I like here. We're going to kick it over to Ben Simmons. We're going to get this DHO action. He's going to drive in this direction. We're going to send Shake Milton back around. Now, this is when we want to read what our key defender is able to do, right? Does he go under the screen, under the DHO, or does he go over? Does he fight over and try to prevent the three? Now, normally, if you have a guy go under the screen, you know, they see it as kind of disrespectful, like, oh, you don't think I could shoot these threes? So right away, we see him go underneath this Ben Simmons DHO, and all Shake Milton does, catch it and put it up, right? I mean, listen, if you're not going to fight over this screen, you're giving me enough space to get these three balls up, and boom, easy money. Great job once again at fast break in transition. Another reason I like this trade is because Shake Milton does a good job in transition, getting buckets in a team like the Lakers, who are trying to get out in transition a ton, right? With LeBron and Anthony Davis, I think could be, or could utilize a guy like Shake Milton, you know, for his strengths. Here's another one. Drives into the lane, gonna kick it back. Beautiful no look here, right? He gets behind the defense. Beautiful. Wow, what a pass. Right, again, I love Shake Milton in transition, man. So smart with the ball. Doesn't make too many mistakes. I think he's another big part about him. End up getting open three there. Trying to see if we have any more film here. Shake Milton drives into the lane, draws the body contact, behind the back pass. Oh, man. Hey, I didn't even know Shake Milton was this good of a... I knew he was a good passer. I knew he had good IQ as a ball handler. I didn't know he was making plays like this. Drive, contact, get the big man to rotate over, get him to overcommit. Man, what a pass. See, these are the things, right? Not a lot of people, not a lot of Lakers fans are going to know Shake Milton. He could do these little things. Drive, penetrate, draw the rotation, and find the open man, Nick Claxton, for a dunk again. Imagine that being Anthony Davis. But I guess with that being said, I am excited about what he can potentially bring to this team. Again, I don't know how much he's going to play. I don't know how much of a factor he will be. But what I do know is he's a good scorer. He's a guy that can really get it going. So let me know in the comments down below. All right, what do you think about this trade? He's averaging about 7.4 points per game, shooting about 39% from downtown, 2 rebounds, 2.5 assists per game, 46% from the field. I like Shake Milton a lot. I think this guy can really get it going, right? And when that microwave turns on, man, good luck stopping him. I think he's a good fit here in this offense. So hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and trust me, we're going to have so many more Lakers videos coming out soon. As long as you guys want to see them, I will continue to drop them. Yeah, so basically, I'll see you guys in the next Lakers video. Should be very, very soon. Peace.